What is up, 9 University? Thomas here. I got two new students with us. They're pretty young and they're starting this business, and I actually think they're gonna kill it. The determination that I've seen out of these two just from talking to them for like 10 minutes now, it's incredible. So Matt, what's up, bro? How you doing today?
What's going on, guys? We're back at it. We got two young students with us on the younger side, but it none of that matters. Their mindset, their determination, all of it. You would think they've been doing their research for years. I wish I was doing that, what they're doing, or had the mindset that they have when I was their age. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
Hey, I'm Terrell. I'm 19. We're from Northern Virginia, and
I'm Nicole. I'm 21. We're from Northern Virginia.
Cool. So yeah, as they just said, Thomas mentioned they've only been with us here a couple weeks now, starting the course. Where are you guys at specifically so far in the course? Are you boot camp? Where are you at?
we're still in boot camp, and we're still like doing like a lot of like product research and stuff. We found a couple great market products and everything, but like right now we're still trying to get through boot camp and just get as much as we can from boot camp.
Cool.
As of right now.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
right now.
Okay, cool. And what made you, at your age, want to just get involved with this course, with Amazon, with selling on Amazon? What was kind of your why behind everything?
So basically, both of our upbringings, I'm not going to say I was an unhappy kid. My parents gave me everything that I wanted, but there was definitely some things missing. You know, my mom wasn't really around in the picture a lot. Not like trying to throw a sob story out there, but like my mom wasn't really around much. My dad, he was always working, so like I didn't really see him much. It was really me and my aunt growing up. So like she's really like a mother to me. And recently we had a little bit of a scare that we thought that there was something like medically wrong with her. Turns out that she's okay, but like we're just gonna keep an eye on her for right now. And my why is basically just I want to take care of my family the same way that they took care of me. You know, like they got me into this beautiful house. I want to make sure that I can get them into a beautiful home when they get older, and like they can't take care of themselves. I want them to have around the clock care. That's just how I want this to go. That's why I want to be successful.
And my reasoning is like I told you guys, like I've done a little bit of research like a year ago or so, and I'm 19. So when I was like 18, I did a little bit of research, and like I thought about it, and I did a little research in like trade or like stock markets and stuff like that. And I thought about it, but then like she had showed me a couple of videos from Cal and them, and like they kind of just had like the passion, and like, you know what I'm saying, like they seemed like they were genuine about it. And I had kind of had like the same thing but opposite as her. Like my dad, he's been in prison since I was 10. He's doing 15 years, and like nobody expects me like to come from like being like his kid, like especially from like my hometown, because I'm originally from upstate New York. Like nobody expects me to do anything great. Like everybody expects me to be like the same type of person as him and like go down that same path. And even sometimes I feel as if my mom thinks it, and like I want to just prove all of them wrong. Like my brothers, they call me the bad brother. Like that's what they call me. Like no joke. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was heading down that way, you know what I'm saying? But like there's always a way you can reroute, and you can get back to the right path and do good. And
he just barely took the exit.
Yeah, like I barely I hydroplaned onto the exit. Like,
yo, man, I just want to say it's like it's really respectable that you're actually just like you're not trying to start this business just to like try and like make money. Like you're not just trying to just start and earn and make a killing and do all these bad things. You're trying to like change your life, and
yeah,
that's like the most respectable thing. And doing that with a business partner that you're so close with is very smart, because she can also keep you accountable, you know, like
yeah,
she ain't gonna let you mess up, dog. Like she's got you, you know, like
we're not scared to tell each other, like hold each other accountable either, you know what I'm saying? That's yeah, like come on now, what are you doing?
No, that's really cool. So like you two being 19 and 21, you know, at 19 and 21, I wasn't thinking about this kind of stuff. I was not thinking about stock market, and I wasn't thinking about starting an Amazon business. Like I was going out every night doing things I probably shouldn't have done, hanging out with the wrong kind of people. And I commend that you're doing this and you want to jump on this. And I know that that Nicole, you have a job that keeps you pretty busy, especially right now at these times. And
Yeah.
so like y'all being this age, what makes you, and I know that we've talked about your why, and I know we've talked about a lot of different things, but what makes you want to put time into a business rather than time into friends or time into doing other things that other 19 and 21-year-olds do?
You know, officially when we started this course, I can definitely say that since starting this course, it's definitely changed our mindset. So before, I'm not even gonna lie to you, we were out with our friends. We were like partying, we were doing whatever, you know, I was going to car meets with some people I used to be friends with. I was, you know, going out to little kickbacks. He was doing the same. We were doing 19 and 21-year-old things, you know, but like
Yep.
you start to surround yourself around certain people. I actually have a friend that I work with at the pizza place. His name's Joey. He is a freaking 20-year-old genius. The guy is so big into stocks. He's trying to open his own business as well. And it's really
we're trying to bring him over.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trying to bring him over. Trust me. But like it's really about who like you're surrounding yourself with and like removing those toxic people out of your life. And like they did me a favor by blocking me. So like everything just like falls into place, and like you start to develop that mindset once like you see, like it's almost like tunnel vision. It's like you just want to get to your end goal, and like you're not going to stop until you do. And I definitely don't want to be delivering pizza the rest of my life.
No. I mean, and like I've said this before, and I don't know how many other people have said this, but when I first started like product research and getting into Amazon FBA, it got addicting. Like to like try and find that 7 and 7 or try and like negotiate with a supplier. Like it was addicting. And yeah, even though it was frustrating, it was so relieving when you found that one product or you moved to the next step of your business or you take a leap of faith and you're like, I am starting this business. Like it gets addicting because yes, you have to put money in to start an Amazon business.
Oh,
and
100%.
that's pure truth. And so you taking a leap of faith with that money and you taking all that, like you have to have tunnel vision or you're wasting your money. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I'm sure money means the same amount to you as it does to me, and it does to Matt, and it does to everyone else out there in the world. Like,
man,
it is an important thing.
Times.
Man, like it is addicting. Like I know, like just from going through and like, man, like we could not find a 7 out of 7 product.
Days, man,
like it was so hard, dude.
And then we found it, and we were like, bro,
we didn't even know what it was for a second. We were dancing so happy. Like,
that's so cool.
Wait, what is it?
But yeah. But
that's so cool. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about like your future real quick. Okay. So where, like, I know that right now you want to learn, you want to do your research, you want to make sure you know what you're doing. Right. So how much time are you expecting to spend on this business a week between the both of you?
Oh, a lot. When I'm at work, if we're busy, due to the coronavirus, we are pretty slow. Like there's points where I'll go maybe 2, 3, 4 hours without a delivery. And yesterday I'll do exactly what I did. I'll come grab my laptop, go sit in the back in the kitchen and just go crazy. I was getting a couple days worth of boot camp done. I was talking to Fast Track, just like, you know, you really, if you want to see results, you have to put the time in. If you're not going to put the time in and you're not going to utilize every
tool that 9U's giving you,
you're not going to be successcul. We haven't even found our product yet, and we know that. Like,
that's
it's
bottom
just
line,
simple.
man.
It's literally math.
It's common sense. It's pretty much
really
common
cool.
sense.
Yeah, so you want to put a lot of time into this, right? So where do you want this business to be in 12 months from now?
12 months from now, I was thinking like 6 to 8 months from now, or like maybe a little bit more, like maybe a little bit in like near future, we would like get like first blood, like, you know what I'm saying, like in that, like 12 months, I think we should, like, I don't want to put a number on revenue, but like I think our revenue should start increasing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We should have figured out, all right, this is how to do it, like how to put the pay-per-click ad on, you know what I'm saying there? So like now we should start seeing like our product go up in the pages, you know what I'm saying? So now we went from the 3rd page to the we're on the bottom of the 2nd page, you know what I'm saying? Like we should start seeing product, like we should start seeing growth, not products. Wow. We should start seeing growth, you know, like that's my number one thing. I just want to, in 12 months from now, I want to see growth and I want to kind of be an expert, you know what I'm saying? So like, I want to know, like, I can see how to, like, I can see what helped boost my product up, and now I can see where it's lacking, and I can see how to boost it back up. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the first page and keep it on the first page, and then get it to the top of the first page and keep it there forever.
Yeah. No, yo, I just want to say something real quick. Like, the mindset that you have is phenomenal, because everyone that comes in this business is like, in a month from now, I want to make $1,000 plus. And like, everyone is like, oh, it's a get rich quick scheme. No, it's not. Like, he literally, a 19-year-old just told you that he was going to take 6 to 8 months of taking time of researching, finding a product, negotiating, getting it shipped here, every 6 to 8 months when before his first sell on Amazon. A 19-year-old. And we have people that are 50 plus saying that, oh shit, 2 weeks ago, I just started and I haven't gotten anywhere. Like 6 to 8 months. And this dude, I mean, like, that's the kind of thinking that people need, because this is a business. Like, if you start a brick and mortar store, right, you have to spend 6 figures just getting the building. You have to spend a lot of money just getting inventory. And then you won't see any money, like any profit whatsoever in your first 12 months. Like, there's like years, not even just 12 months, like a long time. And this, like, oh, bro, I'm excited right now, because I'm pumped for what y'all are about to bring to the table, because it's going to be it's going to be game changing. I know.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, for real.
And the ROI of a brick and mortar, bro, it's not even close. Not even close.
Yep. So, all right. So, Terrell, one thing. So you said that you like looked into stocks, you looked into other things online, and then like you saw Amazon stuff. Like, between all your research, between like trying to invest or trying to start something else or doing that, why was Amazon different? Like, why did you choose Amazon over anything else out there on the world? Because there's tons of things. So what was the reason why you chose it?
One of the number one things that made me choose Amazon is like 70% of the people that do sell on Amazon are normal people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just controlled by big businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't have to go out there and hand out cards and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, to like get customers and clients, like, say like I need to go out and do whatchamacallit, inspections for like bricks, like to make sure they even need brick replacements or anything like that. Like, I have to go do all that extra like work and manpower. And the thing with this is, like, I mean, I guess like stocks, I guess you kind of have your time, but like my friend, that's what our friend Joe does. And like, I see him, like, he's putting in work. He's putting in like work. Like, well, he's at work, he's got his computer up or his phone up, and he's always monitoring it. And I liked how like Cal and them said, like, eventually, like, you'll get to the point where it's like, all right, you're just going to check and make sure it's in stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to check, all right, it's not in stock. Let me order let me order more. We're about to run out. Let me order some more and get it in. Yeah. And it gives me a lot more time to spend with my daughter. And like, that's my number one thing. Like, when this baby gets here, like, I need to have time to spend with her, because like, I'm her dad. Like, I need to be there to set her morals. Like, that's bottom line. I need to be there to set her morals, because that's my daughter. And she needs to have morals, and like, just like a good head on her shoulders.
Yep. No, that's really cool. So, also, I think what's really cool about what y'all two are doing is you're not just learning Amazon FBA. You're learning online marketing, and you're learning how to work the internet and work a marketplace and work a bunch of different things, and learning that, like, because if you think about it, in 20, 30 years from now, everything's going to be online probably. I mean, about, like, there is going to have to be brick and mortar, but like, majority of things will be online. And even learning it at 19 and 21, in 20, 30 years from now, you're going to be on top of it. You're going to be the people that started when everything was popping off. And then in 20, 30 years, you're going to be on top of everybody. And so I think it's great what you're learning right now. And because it's not just going to help you with your Amazon business. It's going to help you in doing business for the rest of your life online, in my opinion.
And maybe even sooner, man, because like, I know that my mom, they get Walmart ordered to them. They buy it offline. They get it ordered to them, anything. I know her girlfriend's mom, she gets her Target ordered to her. Like, it's it's just like becoming like a thing for people. Just go online. It's so much easier. Go online.
It's good
like,
for saving time. And as we learned in the course, time is not actually money. Like, you want to use that time and spend it with your loved ones. You don't want to go spending that time grocery shopping. Like, that's just what this new world is coming to.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing with, to jump back a couple steps, you guys, like, being so new, you've only been open for what, about almost 3 years now?
Yep.
So,
2.5, yeah.
Yeah, with that being said, like, I feel like we did jump into it. Excuse me. We did jump into it pretty quick. And, like, I have myself done research on, like, other things like Airbnb and Craigslist, buying and selling off of Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, like, things like that. I used to sell electronics. I tried to get into flipping cars. That didn't go very well. But you guys, like, I could tell that every dollar that I invested into this program was actually going to come back to me at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, and it's not like all of
it.
these other things that, like, oh, you're gonna, like, here's what you need to do, go do it yourself, and if you're not successful, oh well.
Right.
Yeah, like, you guys got things in place. Like, it's online, but you still have things in place. Like, now I don't know what to do. Like,
let me ask
all the suppliers said no. Let me go ask Fast Track. Maybe they've had this issue.
Let me go talk to
like,
Facebook. Let me message Kale. And, like, you guys are so quick to respond. It's awesome.
That's awesome to me. Like, it's literally like I don't have a question with y'all for more than 5 minutes at if that. Like, I don't have a question. Like, I know exactly where to go to get it answered. And if you don't, then maybe Amazon FBA isn't for you. If you can't figure that out, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't figure that out, maybe.
Love it, bro.
Yep.
You guys pretty much wrapped it up already. But last question for you before we sign off here is, if there's one thing that you could say to people starting it, you guys are only a couple weeks in. If people are thinking about jumping in with us or early on in the course, just like you guys, what's one thing you would say to them?
Do it. If you have the mindset and you're ready to put in the work and you actually want to see yourself grow, not only as a business, but as a person, and make sure that you'll be able to take care of your loved ones without having to work 80+ hours a week, do it. But actually do it. Don't just go through the course and not implement. Do it.
That literally just do it, man. Invest in, if you want to invest in yourself, if you're willing to actually take the steps and like she said, like implement everything that you learn and you're willing to be teachable and you have to be teachable. Man, if you're willing to do that stuff, go ahead and invest in yourself, because that's what this is. It's an investment in yourself, and like, it's worth it.
100%.
For sure. Worth it.
Hey, Nike, if you're watching this video, sponsor these two people.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my God. Please, man.
Thank you.
If you could get some, just sponsor me too, do that.
No, that's really cool, guys. Really cool. Well, I really appreciate it, and I just want to say I respect both of you very much.
Thank you.
I respect you too.
We appreciate everything you guys are doing for us, for real. Like,
Thanks,
you're gonna
guys.
change our lives.
That means a lot, and we are very glad to be here alongside you to change your life. And it is so cool to see younger people trying to start this, because I've tried to contact friends and be like, hey, I can help you with this, help you with that. And not many people have took me up on it. And so seeing younger people around the world, because try and start it, because I'm only 25. I'm not much older than you two.
Yeah.
And I want to help other people that are my age, because yes, we can help the older generation. We can get them to stop their 9 to 5. We can do all that, but our generation needs to come in and step up and do these kind of things and change their lives and prove to people that they know what they're doing in this world. So I just want to say thank both of you for spending your time here, because it is really cool to be able to talk to you and hear your story and where you're going to go. So thank you, both of you. We are going to cut it right there. Nine University. This was Terrell and Nicole. See you later. Matt, you're the man. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, guys.